Hi, Lolly. You seem excited. You were just about to start an all skills. I just immediately quit. I mean, I don't see why you can't run while I play. Oh, well, that's working now. Wake up. I am awake. Was I just... Oh. I was like, was I just standing there staring straight up? Rust. Oh, yes. Perfect. Wow. Wasn't even touching the fire. Toss! Yeet. There's our pilot. Back from your pre-launch campout under the stars, I see. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program, and suddenly you are here, leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say, ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. You sure you fixed the retro rockets? That was only a problem one time, and then maybe a few times after that, but hey, no reason to dwell on the past, right? Anyway, if you need to get to the launch codes, you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfeld at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Where's launch codes? Jump. Mika. Hey, it's you. Slate said you're blasting off in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Aren't you gonna go into space, aren't you? You better not have changed your mind. I want to practice with a pro. Tutorials, yeah. Oh, you're just saying that, but if you really want to practice with me, I guess I could help you out a little. Try and land on one of those geyser pools. Show me what you got. Geyser pools. Oh! I'm stuck. Whoa. That was great. I did great. No. Uh-oh, I'm spinning. Okay. It really eats itself, doesn't it? Hi, Lep. Thank you for the luck. Nope. No, I hit the thing. It's great. I'm doing great. Thing literally has like one power level and it's like all the way. Just land. Aha! I've done it! Ow. No, the flip! How to flip again. Ooh, that was beautiful. GG, I'm done. I'm out of here. Okay. Flying a real spaceship won't be that hard, right? What a landing. Thanks. That's why they let me fly the real thing. Okay, that's the observatory. That's my ship. I've seen some people do bits and pieces of this game, but I actually have no idea what it's about, so. Heyo, hatchling. Here lead us to seek adventure amongst the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Gossan open up a bottle of the good stuff. Only seek adventure. Yeah. Another metaphor ruined in the name of scientific accuracy. Nevertheless, I do hope you enjoy your travels. Good luck. Oh yeah. Door. Jump button. Our Sky Setter satellite. 2 onboard cameras. Okay. Can I do something? Oh. Can I take a picture of the village? Click. Here we are. This pilot seat used by the pioneering astronaut Feldspar is all that remains of our inaugural flight into space. Although it's been argued such a distinction requires a breathtakingly liberal definition of flight, that day will nevertheless always be remembered as a landmark achievement in the Hearthian history. Lore. Oh, it's launch day, huh? Hal's gonna miss ya. Hi, Ez! Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it, and the platform those ships launch from is getting old. Isn't it about time you built a new, less flammable one? That big tree in the village would be a perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out the space program. Just say the word. Nice try. We all know you have it out for that tree. What? No, I just think it's in the way and someone ought to chop it down, you know? Specifically me. Haha, you think this has to do with the time I fell out of it and broke my arm? That was when we were hatchlings. Who would hold a grudge for that long? Where's Astro? Where is Astro? Can't stick around as that's okay. You know I don't demand anything of you. Hello there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any of the other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? I want to learn. Oh, sure. I made all of their instruments, you know. Let me see. There's carrots, drums, Rybeck's banjo, and Gabro's flute. Gabro's flute. And Feldspar's harmonica, of course, though Feldspar's been missing for a long time. Sometimes it feels like just yesterday they were playing their harmonica around the campfire. Anyway, you hear music in space, that'll be one of the space program's other travelers. If you feel like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down. Track down! That sounds like drums. That's an important place. Why don't you count as a frequency? Harmonica. Oh, you moving fast. That's a flute, I think. A banjo somewhere. That's the drums. There it is. Okay, cool. I found things. Cool. Banjo, drums, flute, harmonica, whistling. Oh, that was a house. Hello, astronaut. It isn't my favorite troublemaker. We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. What do you? How does that? Is that? What does that have to do with hide and seek? Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we? Can we please? We'll even let you be it. Sorry, can't I know how to use it. Children. Fishing rhyme. The singing helps me pass the time. You're leaving to the crater, guess we'll all be a little busier without you around to lend a hand. That big water planet, Giant Steep, that's where I'd go. One time after the rest of the village had left to sleep, and it was just the two of us sitting around the campfire, Gabro told me about their first trip to Giant Steep. They landed their ship easily enough in the waves, but couldn't see too far down. On account of how murky the water was, I guess. Too dark. Gabro wants to see what lie beneath the surface, so they decided to travel deeper. They traveled down and down. Suddenly, Gabro couldn't go any further. Tell me more. I will. I was just pausing dramatically. As though exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gabro go any deeper. It held Gabro back, almost as if it were trying to protect them from something. And then, in the terrible darkness, Gabro saw it. The tentacle of some hideous beast. Ah! I mean, that's what Gabro said anyway. Whatever it was, it freaked Gabro out pretty good. Everyone wants to hear new stories at the village campfire. You know, make sure you bring some back with you. Thank you, Lottie. Yo! Oh, that's not the jump button. Sorry. Don't know what I was thinking. Yeet. 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 Oh, I guess. Ow. It's dark. Okay, so I can't just go around jumping off of things. That's not allowed. Let me know how the audio is. Okay, there's a zero gravity cave somewhere. Oh. Banjo. And flute. Banjo and flute. Cool, cool. Oh. What was that? Oh, you're just throwing rocks. Hi, astronaut. You know the patch of ghost matter inside this fence? Gosling said it used to be bigger when they were a hatchling, because ghost matter evaporates. It just takes us super long time to go away. Oh, I hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I'm grown up. Most ghost matter is awesome. Hey, Wild! Ghost matter is super cool. It'll burn the heck out of you. Yeah, I heard touching it hurts so bad, it feels like your whole hand's on fire. Try not to walk into any space, okay? Try not to walk into any in space. That sounds bad and painful. You mean like this? Oh, that's not the jump button. Huh! Yeah. Here you are. Well, I should probably read things first. Danger. Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter. A strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eye. The good news is that you can detect ghost matter with a camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself fooling around. Hornfels. Use camera. Take snapshot. Cool. Yeah, I've been wanting to play this game for a while. It just now getting to it. Tree. Oh, hello, astronaut. This is good weather for your launch, right? That's lucky. What are you up to? Any good sound from space today? There are. My signal scope is set to the Outer Wilds Ventures frequency, so I'm listening to the Traveler's music. Last night I heard Ryback's banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. I hope that means they're safe. I can hear different planets too. It depends on what time of day or night it is, since the different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scopes are cool. Hey, come and say hi to your old flight coach before you launch. Got zero-G training set up if you want a refresher. I am here. Hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you? Hey, don't worry about it. Your nerves are between you, me, and the vast endlessness of space. But really, you'll do fine out there. I'd worry more about that ship if I were you. Hopefully that lunatic Slade at least fixed the retro rockets. So listen, there's a satellite, which is definitely not a piece of broken mining equipment, set up down in the zero-G cave and in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute zero-G practice, head down the lift and into the cave. Or don't, so long as you're confident you can make ship repairs in space. One repaired satellite coming up. Cool. Get to it and try not to concuss yourself right before your first launch. Yeet. Let's learn things. I'm not allowed to move on the elevator. I have a flashlight. Cool. Zero G cave. Suit up. Okay. Hi, Roger. Talk to Tough. Hey, nice of you to drop down. Getting some zero G time. So you're going in there, in the cave. What? No, I'm fine. Great, great, and fine. You don't look fine. Well, you know I hate that cave, so I don't know why you're making me talk about it. Now I've got hand sweats. Do you have feet sweats too? Yo, nice. This is not a thing. Ooh, another animated emote. Eyes. Gravity is light. Posted it in Discord. Oh! 3 of 3 repaired. Okay, but how do I... Oh. Press to lock on. Hold A to match velocity. Oh. Cool. I have hold X to repair. Nice. Okay. Next one is in the red area. I have located. Lock on, hold. Got it. I see red somewhere. Oh. Yo, Astro! Hi! Hold on, I'm focusing on locking on to things, but I keep pressing the wrong button. Cool. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 I wanna... I'm upside down now. Well, I'm a direction right now. You've had... Wait, hold on. Me when the wilds are outer. Nice. Watching Ghost Files. That's cool. You've had an internal debate to ping you since I've started. Oh, to ping Astro. Alright. Up we go! Or not. Okay, hold on. I need to, like, reorient myself. Yeet! No concussions here, obviously. What happens if you, like, end up down here without enough, fuel? Okay, jump, please. Yo, I'm gone. Okay, well, tutorial done. I have learned things now. Alright, what's next? Oh, nicely done. Of course, it'll be more stressful when you're hurling through space, but just remember you're training and try not to hit anything big. I can see you're itching to get off this rock, so go get the launch codes. Okay, yeah, you're just, okay. Best of luck out there, and hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I've put so much time into training you. Got it? Yeah, it's cool, Roger. Um, Lore. Outer Wilds Ventures founding members, clockwise from top left. Hornfels, Gossen, Slate, and Feldspar. Notes. Big thanks to these additional founding members of Outer Wilds Ventures, without whom we would never have gotten off the ground. Matthew, Ben, cool. No, I'm not reading that. Cool. People. Outer Wilds Ventures, Timberheart's first and only space program, was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Yes, this is a very good OST. Feldspar was the first Hearthian to be intentionally launched into space. Does that imply that someone was unintentionally launched into space? They completed the first orbit around Timberhearth and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Outer Rock. These remarkably intact statue was carved by the, is it Nomai? Nomai? An ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with our most detailed look at the Nomai. Who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in this solar system, we still have no idea where the species came from or what happened to them. Hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Launch day is at last, huh, buddy? It's the translator tool's inaugural flight, too. I'm so excited, it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want, anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Ha. Oh geez, do not break it. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous, and I'm not even the one going into space. How are you feeling? I'm excited. Good. You've been waiting for this day since we were hatchlings. I can't wait to see all your training pay off. So what's the dirt? You here to see the new Nomai statue? New statue? You haven't heard? Gabbro brought it back with them from Giant Steep, and Horfels just finished prepping it for display. This is it right here. Neat, huh? Makes me wish we could see what a real live Nomai looked like. But I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know. And for how old it is, it's in great shape. Okay, I need to increase the time on that command. It's a little too often. Geez, I got a little carried away there. Go on, you have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear? Bye, Hal. Oh my gosh, look at all the reading I have to do. Coming soon. Future site of our next exhibit. If you enjoyed our time with Outer Wilds, please consider supporting our planned museum expansion. Our quest to explore the furthest reaches of our solar system wouldn't be possible without the generous visitors like you. We thank you profusely for your support. We hope to see you again soon. This feels kind of weird, considering, like, it seems to be, like, a very small community, and, like, the solar system doesn't have much else in it. Hi, PK! Yes, I'm playing Outer Wilds. Ow. Strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize there must be sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabbro claims the rock exists in all possible states until it is observed, whatever that means. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. This rock? I'm not supposed to observe it, or I'm supposed to observe it? Oh, I just look away and it moves. Okay. Sorry if I should not be spinning. Pink dot is gone. Nice. I still see the pronouns, so. Alright. Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen in the and starts to contract. Cool. Science. As the star's core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. The star has become a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. If a star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode in a violent event called a supernova. Based on, I can't read this name, Chert's observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. This crystal was taken from a Nomai ruin on Brittle Hollow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion and was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. Oh. The Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to the Outer Wilds ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, the Little Scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. I didn't read this. The anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to Dark Bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. It's so small. And it's just like chill. What you see here are parts of the Nomai skeleton. We can tell from their skulls that they possessed antlers and quite unusually only 3 eyes. This is funny because we have 4 eyes, right? The Nomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The differences in the Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, show us that Harthians couldn't have descended from Nomai ancestors. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. Imagine going through all the effort to set up like all this lore and then not focus on that in the game at all. Aside from the dwellings and structures they built, the Nomai also made art. This decorated pottery was discovered on Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe or simply had vibrant imaginations. Were the Nomai born in our solar system, or were they born among other stars and planets? If they were, how and why did they come here? These are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further, xenoarchaeological expeditions. Lore has 0 importance in this game. What am I doing? Oh, translate. Hold RB. We're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. You're a thing. Fortunately, the Alterock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. Felix. Had voiceovers? There's a lot of reading. And voiceovers are not cheap. This piece of Nomai was essential to deciphering their unique language. Although this text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. There's so much reading. Well, get used to the sound of my voice. Ortenfeld's observations. This is incredible. At first I thought the points of light in this image were stars, but they're not, they're galaxies. And this image covers just a tiny patch of the whole sky, which means the universe is at least 1,000 times more, contains at least 1,000 times more galaxies than we previously imagined. I think I need to sit down. This is odd. According to my redshift calculations, every single galaxy in this image is moving away from us. In fact, the further away a galaxy is, the faster it appears to be moving. It's almost as if the entire universe is expanding. But if that's true, was everything closer together in the past? And how far back can we extrapolate? Did the universe have a beginning? How big is the game? Somewhat big. It's this big. Dark Ramble. I am here. Oh, I can move this. So banjo and flute were here. I'm guessing I don't know which one was which. Okay, oh, you can zoom in. I can decently zoom in. Why is everything flat, though? How does that work? I have no idea. This is my first time playing. That's so interesting. It's flat. All the planets are on the same plane. I'm at the solar system. What are you? I think it's funny, like, I can hear wind. Okay. Alright, I need to talk to you. There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations, and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with a Nomai translator tool. I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Hi, Bjordo. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? Learn more about the Nomai, meet up with the other travelers, go somewhere no one's beyond. I'll think of something small. I'm gonna wing it. I'll meet up with the other travelers. You're going to check in with them, are you? Not a bad plan. No one knows the solar system better than our astronauts. Chert is on the Hourglass Twins. Rebek is on Brittle Hollow. Gabbro is on Giant Steep, last I checked. And well, there's Feldspar, obviously, but of course we don't know where they are. Okay. Or if they're even alive. But doesn't Feldspar have the harmonica? And I could find the harmonica sound, so isn't it supposed to be implied that he's alive or they are alive? Feldspar has been lost for a very long time, I'm afraid. On a more cheerful note, you'll find Esker Station on the Outer Rock. They're not a traveler so much as a lunar local, but I'm sure they'd appreciate a visit nevertheless. Well then, it looks like looks like all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for lunch. I am ready to get off this rock. Excellent. You'll need the launch codes then. Here they are. Best get off the ground before Slate makes any more modifications to your ship, eh? Good luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Hi, Jews. Yeah, please don't chat and drive. Dash dash slash dash dot dot slash dot. It's actually not, that's not how you read it. Ooh. Okay. Haha, you can't actually jump to a different stomp. Sucker. I didn't read about the orbs. Watch closely. These balls move on their own. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes the spooky motion? The answer is the moon. As it orbits our planet, the outer rock's gravity pulls on objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. All right. It's a thing. I'm sorry I touched the ground. I don't have the suit yet. Oh. Hey, so did you get a good look at the Nomai statue? I can't pretend like I didn't see it. Shoot. The statue looked at me and opens its eyes. Whoa, whoa, the statue's doing what? So its eyes opened, then you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around. You mean like a hallucination? Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch? Like, medically speaking, do we have a doctor? You know what? Don't worry about it. Maybe you should sit down for a bit and take it easy. I'd hate for anything bad to happen if you tried to launch while you were not feeling great. But hey, when you are ready, then you can make the most of our translator tool, Sniff. I can't believe it's all grown up and leaving for space already. For real though, I'm glad you're the one carrying it, and not like Ryback. They'd fall on it for sure. Say, if you want to do a short trip, just to get your space legs under you, you could check out the ruins on Outer Rock. I'd love to learn what those are. Good luck and safe flying. I was planning on heading to the moon first anyways. I need to get, like, used to the game. But, you know, maybe I should just take a rest. Sit around for, like, 20 or so minutes. As I slowly walk. Wait, there was another way to go, right? Nah, whatever. Who are you? Just jump? Don't worry, I'll come back. They never did? Hornfels will be really sad if you don't come back. Like how sad it makes them talk about Feldspar. So you should make sure you don't get lost in space too. No, I'm never coming back there. There is no force in this galaxy that could make me come back here. Into the ship I go. I need to put on my space suit. I have a thing. Use ship log. So this is how I learn things, right? Or like keep track of my... Village. I'm not gonna read all this out loud. Shout out to the ship's log. It's a great feature. So I know that it helps with like when you're lost. So buckle up. View map. Ugh. The Interloper. I know this is a name. So I should probably like take off first. Equip scout launcher. Put away. Oh, I'm falling. Oh, I should probably not land on the... Okay. So I'm safe now, right? Okay. I'm going to the moon. I'm pressing this button. Why am I not locking on? No. Yay, flying. Why can't I lock on? Why can't I lock on? Yeah, I'll do this the old-fashioned way then. Land! Oh, what just happened? This is so weird. Land! Oh no. I have survived. Shoot, still not the jump button. Oh! I'm flying. Hello. Oh, hey, it's you. Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. No scout boosting? PK, I don't know these things. Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen you. Seen anyone. The lunar outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly used to keep a set of eyes on things. Sometimes Chert comes by to say hi, but Gabbro is Gabbro, and you know how Ryback feels about unnecessary spaceflight. Don't go. I mean, anything else you want to ask? What is that you're whistling? Probably, or actually definitely, the other travelers carry instruments. They don't bother whistling. You can pick up their music with Cinescope, but best spot is the North Pole. Great reception. North Pole is marked in red on your mini-map. Rock is pretty small moon. Really, just go north. You can't miss it. Yeah, I don't need lore or something. Okay, I just need to find the ruins. That's down. Ah! Okay, just go up here. Esker's signal scope log. Still not picking up Ryback's banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I feel better once I can hear the music. Trip playing for a while today, unrelated. Someone should tell Porphy and Gosson their flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. banjo music coming in loud and clear today. Sounds like Ryback's doing okay. Oof, I was worried. Marshmallow. Ah, yes, titties. I remember. What? Today I thought it was something strange. I don't know. It was probably nothing. I need to find... never mind. I'll worry about it later. No, it's back again today, too. Something strange. It's a Ray Holt quote. Nope, I don't know it. Something strange is coming from Timber Hearth. Okay, I know this is crazy, but the sound from Timber Hearth sounds exactly like Feldspar's harmonica, but Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. It's still here. This is creepy. Maybe my signal scope is broken. I better talk to... name. Oh. I see what's happening here. The harmonica is coming from here. But it's also like really far away or something? I don't know, sure. Okay. Explore that later. Oh. Jump! Where are the ruins? Ah! There are things here. These don't look like ruins, though. They just look like ice or something. Crystal. Excuse me. Not even the recordings are recorded. Church research notes. Property of Chert. This is an old crater. The neat thing here is the composition of the samples I took from the impact site matches the composition of ice on the outskirts of Dark Bramble. I'd posit Adder Rock was hit with a piece of the planet that used to be where Dark Bramble now lies. To follow up on, maybe there are more fragments of the old planet Dark Bramble destroyed on other astral bodies in the solar system. Okay, but I was hinted to come here and translate ruins, and it's dark now and I can't see. Am I sideways? What's happening here? Oh gosh, there's no like mini map. Yum. I'm a little high, aren't I? I'm a little high. Little high. There they are. Cool. I have found a place where there are things. There's a ball here. In there. So this is a map, right? So that's tracking... Where? Oh! There's a thing down here. Well, I probably should have left that there. I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator and it can hear and follow the signals from the sun, Giant's Deep, and Brittle Hollow. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye signal. The device indicator rotates wildly and never points in just one direction. This is a curious result. It's possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal. I see. I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Privet and my apprentice, and I will make adjustments and try again. An update. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. It saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe this locator cannot detect the eye signal. We would need to build a more sensitive device if we want to locate the eye of the universe. Then we will build it. Don't lose hope. Cassava? Our search for the eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily. Alright, so now we know that they definitely did not originate here. Oh, oxygen. Oh, okay. Just can't drop this, or do I... Wait, was this... It was the same thing, right? Yeah. These are scrolls. I don't really need to be carrying this around, do I? Okay, wow. Wow. I've seen this ruin in other travelers' pictures, but seeing it for myself, it's really old, isn't it? But wow, this is the coolest day of my life. Okay, time for some official notes. So this is some kind of Nomai locator. It can point... Okay, hold on a second. I need to, first off, drop this. Huh. Locate something else. Go find the sun or something. Cool. Pick up. Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than this eye signal locator. Anona and those of us originally stranded on Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there, but the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. Okay, so that means that the quantum moon locator on the Ember Twin would be a good place to find stuff. Probably more lore as to where maybe the next one was built. The southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I could construct a new building to house its proposed locator. Yes, let's build there. Wait, Brittle Hollow. Yes, let's build there. I imagine our young friend Kanoi would enjoy that immensely. He's always held a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. I'll begin construction on Brittle Hollow's south pole immediately then. Okay, we're going to the Brittle Hollow at some point, obviously. Alright, what were you saying? Seeing the old notes. Some kind of Nomai locator. It can point at different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way. But from what little I can understand of the writing here, I think it was built to find something specific. I'm not sure. I also was able to translate something about the South Pole of Brittle Hollow. So I'll fly there and see if I can learn more. I was there? Yep, just gonna get back in the old ship and take off. Totally safe, mostly safe. Oh, stars above. Oxygen. Kiss a tree, man. Okay. So this has located something. Oh, it's just the sun. It literally is just the sun. So this is the flute. Oh gosh, I'm jumping really high. And the banjo. Who are you? Okay. So that was the South Pole, right? I am really high up now. Oh gosh. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Ow. Okay. Is there anything else here I want to do? Unidentified signal nearby. Where? Where? Where is it? How do I identify this unidentified signal nearby? Or is it literally just this? Dumb. Okay. Yeet. Okay. Yeah, yeah. We're good. We're good. I'm here. Okay. Yeah, yeah. What did we learn? I don't want to read this. Okay. I don't want to cheat yet. Okay. Brittle Hollow. Alright, to Brittle Hollow we go. Can I... This is not the map. Okay. Brittle Hollow is here. My lock-on is still not working, which is so sad. I can't lock on. How do I do things? Whoops. It's a bug. How do I deal with it? You know what? We'll deal with it. I am here. I can just fly the other side of the sun. No problem. Not you. Oops! There you are. Ah. Turn off the settings. Okay. Oh gosh. Please tell me not flying into the sun. Okay, I'm nowhere near the sun. Turn it off in settings. Please let me land. Ah! Engage autopilot. Yes! It is doing it on its own, right? Okay, cool. Do I need to be part of the landing, or will it land on its own, or... Where's a good place to land? Maybe not in the giant hole in the middle. Well, I do know a thing or two about holes. And how to navigate one. Let me out! I am here! I have arrived. Alright. I have absolutely no idea how much time I have left. Wait. This is the song! The song, this is the song, right? That like warns me. It's the song. Where is? There's a thing. He. Let me in. If I listen to this, will it like pause the thing, or? I'm here. I put the ship down safely. And the ship that went down, I didn't sustain bodily harm. A few minor repairs. It's like the ship never even hit rocks. One of my better attempts. Feldspar would barely have laughed me. I bet. The good news. The bad news is I haven't found a way inside the structure yet. The door is broken. And I don't know. I'm not great at exploring, but I think I would have found. Probably. I can't get inside from here. Another thing past the surface. I head north. Something about heading north. I hear it. I hear things happening. Where's the sun? Ah! There is a sun somewhere, right? What is happening? Hi. Take me, Daddy. He rockin'. Like how he was like, here's a good section. Skip. Maybe one day I'll figure out what that is. Ah! Must be inhaling fumes. More fumes than I realized. This stuff is potent. Well, if you got the codes, I'm not going to stop you. Good luck. Take care of that ship. Do. Comes the sun, I'll say. Put on the suit. Get in the thing. Launch. Oh. Okay, map. You are right here. I locked on! Yay. Engage autopilot. As I turn the opposite direction of where I'm supposed to... Wait, did I turned it. What is happening? Okay, cool. That was scary for a second. I picked the wrong thing, didn't I? Oh. Okay, we need to maybe abort the autopilot and lock onto you. Okay, a safe place to land is not here, not here, not here, not here, not here. No, we need to go like over here. No, please lift up, lift up. Wait, this is Brittle Hollow. Where's the thing? There it is. Okay, a safe place to land is right next to this. Cool. Did it. My job's done. Okay. So I can't open this door. I actually do need to read this again a bit. Can't get inside from here. Whoops. Pass below the surface. Head north. Ruins on the equator. Jump. Need to find the equator. And then find the ruins. How much do I know about the game at this point? Honestly, not that much. Like, I've seen people play it, and I know a bit about the premise, but I honestly don't know any of the real lore, or how the game is like supposed to be like the answers. I know more about the game's DLC than I know the actual game. Can I go up, please? Hello. This is safe. This is all good. Okay, let me up. There we go. Okay, where's the equator? I've reached the equator. There's the interloper. Not you. Ah! Scout! Oh, wait, cool. How do I hold? Okay, this is what I wanted. Okay. I can just, jump from here, right? Who needs to enter from the correct? Ow. Cool. You seem important. It made noise. Oh! Oh! The heck just happened? Okay, so you call it back. Activate gravity cannon. Call the shuttle home. Am I interacting with this, or is it just doing its own thing? Just like a clock. It looks like a clock. Crossroads. Whoa! Southern Observatory. Well, I think a door just opened here. can't tell what this does. Pulls me to. Yeah. And then pushes me. I don't get motion sick. I do die from lack of oxygen, though. It's like very Portal-esque. Let me out. Like, what do you mean? Oh, okay. What do you mean? Like IRL? I don't get sick, motion sick at all. Okay, I'm not entirely sure where to go here. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Rip. What is happening? I'm not dead, though. About to be dead. Okay, so that's actually like a warp. Ah! I'm going places. Yeah, just discovering things. Trees detected. Where are the trees? Let me out. Where are the trees? Oh, I'm inside now. Where are the trees? Oh, there are the trees. The trees are there. When Ember Projection Stone. What? Oh, I just put it down anywhere. Read. Welcome to the White Hole Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry. You aren't the first. This warp tower can return to Brittle Hollow. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. A tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with its corresponding astral body. In this case, Brittle Hollow. You must be standing on the warp platform on the floor during this alignment to be warped. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happens when the astral body is overhead. So what happens if I did it like right now? Would I warp to the interloper? How do? I'm confused. Also, my ship is like over there. This is up. It went down. Oh, hello. No, I do not want the answer. I'm realigning things. I feel like maybe I'm going in the opposite direction of where I want to go. Or is this just going to continue rotating until it's aligned? Ugh. But how do I activate the... Oh. Oh! I am so smart. Where the heck am I? Oh shoot, I left the thing there. Return warp. Charge, step onto the warp platform, activate return warp. Time, row time. I think I need this. Oh! Yeet. Cool. Seth had a huge brain. I'm just gonna carry this around with me forever. Oh, nope. Refuel jetpack, thank you. Fuel sparks jetpack fuel. It's annoying to schlep across the planet to the ship if I can't use my jetpack, so I'm leaving this here. I checked my little scout. I do too use it. Hornfels, you burnt marshmallow. And the scout's integrity reading said, this piece of brittle hollow is as stable as any, but who knows? If the fuel's still around, feel free to use it. If not, well, wherever you're reading this, no, I'm sure you've got bigger problems. The Hanging City. Ah! I'm not ready to go down yet. Hello! How's the sun doing? Keep wanting to activate things. I guess this is up, right? This is up. Yeah. Ooh. To our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from the White Hole Station on the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Our design worked. We've successfully recreated warp travel. This is wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower, although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. I don't know how close it is to Anoa's original design, but as long as what we've built works, then I'm delighted. I knew we could do it. Wait, this can't be correct. Clary, have you seen these readings? If they are accurate, they would violate causality. There must be an equipment error somewhere. I'm returning to the White Hole Station. If you en route meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic and hopefully locate the problem. Don't tell Cassava. Ship log updated. Yay! Is this where I put things? Insert. Oh, I have connected a thing. Remy and I have reviewed the records as you sent. Pokey? And they appear to now show Nomai are arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before departing from the White Hole Station. So wait, if I just keep going through, does that put me back in time? As I've already told Rami, these measurements can't be accurate. Now, how can Nomai arrive on Brittle Hollow before he or she ever stepped into the teleporter? The implications are absurd. I don't disagree. It would mean I've inadvertently broken several fundamental theories regarding this universe. We would have to reconsider all of our beliefs about nature of time. I hope so too. Okay, as Pi is confident the reading is inaccurate, she's kindly helping me attempt to recreate this phenomenon at the High Energy Lab. We're designing an experiment to take more data. An update. Poke at the High Energy Lab is in the canyon on Ember Twins Equator. Come here at once. You'll need to see this. I understand it's exceedingly odd, but Clary and I have tested and retested the equipment, and the result is the same every time someone warps. The interval is incredibly minuscule. Roughly 1/100,000th of a second. Do you suppose our instruments can accurately measure a time to such a small degree? Wait. Put it here? Oh. 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 Ooh. Ah! I wasn't done. Cool. Okay, can't take it out. Cool. Now if I put it here, nothing really happens, right? It's just there. Ooh. Not entirely Let me up, please. So there's... Ah! Please tell me something was not destroyed. I was just about to go here. That's just not how this works. Cool. Has anyone can observe the phantom moon that sometimes greets us in the night sky? Your thoughts interest me. How do I tell when it's day and night? I'm interested in your playful moon. It's much like its violent friend, Hollow's lantern. This moon isn't volcanic to my unaided eyes. Sometimes it leaves its friend Hollow Lantern for nights at a time. The night's moon circles its planet, appears random. It seems to travel as it likes. I compliment your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Hypothesis. Could it be a shift in the light spectrum? Suppose this moon is too shy to show its face. Imagine if there were 2 volcanic moons. Then I imagine there'd be none of us left. There can't exist too much lava. I strongly prefer we test the null hypothesis. Phantom moon. Where? Okay, where am I? Three minutes of oxygen remaining. Shoot. So I'm on the North Pole. This is the North Pole. Heard a big explosion. We're just gonna jump for it. Oh, there's a hole here. I'm going for it. Ow! Shit. And I fall. Okay, I get it. Can I not skip this at all? My leg. I can't. Okay. It's so funny. I can imagine that perfectly. Just you're flying through space and I just slammed my entire body against that tablet. I love how I rolled off the side in the end. Pre-flight checklist? That's a thing? Eh, whatever. I've survived so far. Yeah, it's like a necessary component to the entire game, and you can't skip it. I probably should go a little higher. Alright. Take me to Brittle Hollow, please. Specifically Brittle Hollow, not the moon. I'm probably not going to need my ship. Like, I'm probably going to stay on Brittle Hollow for the next few rotations. Next 2, 3. So I think I'm fine with my ship just dying. So let me land near the equator. Land! Maybe not that fast. Maybe not that fast. Just land, please. Cool. This is safe. You won't need this again, so. Unidentified signal nearby? Where's Stumps? Where's? Lift and then boost. Jump. Oh! Whoa. So, it's not an unknown... Okay. Why am I still hearing it? Can I... Okay, standing in it does nothing. Is everyone unharmed? No one was badly injured from escape pod impact. We're incredibly fortunate. Oh gosh, this is 13. This is good news at least. Have you heard from 2 or 3? No, I am unable to make contact with my equipment. Can hear the other 2 escape pods. Distress signals. However, if it's any comfort, both pods must be structurally intact. I'll continue calling for them later. Significant. Thatch, the moon is approaching again. Everyone brace yourselves swiftly. The volcanic moon has returned. Be cautious of falling ash and debris. I believe the moon has passed. This planet doesn't appear eager to have guests. We are certainly unwelcomed on its surface. We need to find shelter and quickly. The volcanic moon won't be gone for long. I observed several promising sites below the surface, but we'll need to construct a way for everyone to climb safely down this cliff. Perhaps we can build platforms. Okay. Into the door. Smooth. Escape pod 3, launching escape pod. Okay. So this is the ship. Right? Escape pod. Why is the game like freezing when I look at this? Prepared for impact. Complete. Minor structural instabilities detected. Pockets of breathable air detected. Adequate solar energy detected. Hospitable. Okay, for some reason I'm like freezing time when I read that. OMG, Twitch, please. Ah! I should have read the door. I didn't read the door. Ow. This is a bad idea. Bye. Where's the thing? I'm just at the white hole. Where's... Okay, slow down, 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 slow down. Ow. Which noise, Lottie? I've made quite a few in the last minute. Be happy to make it for you again. Where's the entrance? Oh, there you are. Okay, I am very bad at navigating. Let me in. Ow. Okay, let me in, please. Oh. Lol. I just need a... It's weird though how the ship log, like, keeps track of everything you do. Like, that makes no sense. I agree, Lottie. That noise definitely does something. Right, which way was I going? Oh, jeez. Fuck. Wow. Let's see if I can not die this time. Okay, it was this way, I think. I mean, to be fair, I'm a bit faster right now than I was earlier, so who knows when the floor is going to give away. Okay. I'm not entirely sure where to go at the moment. Please tell me that broke open some floor. This seems promising. All right. Slow down. Or no! Ow. Whoops. What are you? Ah! You're just a rock, aren't you? I'm completely out of fuel. Ow. Well. This is fun. There you are. Cool. Where's the hole? Where's the hole? Where's the hole? Oh, oh no, oh no. Oh, cool. I can just walk on this. Who knew? Me, I knew. Oh no! It's not just a boulder. It's a rock. Let me in, please let me in. Okay. Ooh, good timing. You cute? Oh. Okay. I need to find something. I need to find something. Make some progress this trip. Ow. Where's the hole? Here's the hole. Here's the hole. Attempt number 3. This is actually a really bad attempt. This is a really bad attempt, actually. Slingshot! Slingshot! Oh my god. Oh my god. No! Ow. I took no damage from that. Which is cool. There you are. Maybe I should just, like, stop trying to do this. Good night, Astro. Ow. We're doing great, guys. Okay, so this time let's actually try and land near the gravity canyon. we go? Okay. Don't land near the crash ship. That's a bad idea. We're gonna go for the cannon. That's a tree. That is a tree. That is a tree. Cool. We made it. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Brittle Hollow to Brittle Hollow. Ooh. Where is this? I have some clue. Can I jump? Okay. I think I know where that is, ish. Tools. Alright. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Okay, can I go down? Or am I stuck going up here? So I'm just gonna fall then. Those currently rest on the quantum moon. Cool, bring it back. This is totally what I should do, right? Launch myself. Nothing happened. Excuse me. Oh! Delphi did not see that coming. Could not have predicted that. Maybe not the smartest idea. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. So last time I went that way and, like, utterly died. see what's over here. Ah. Oh, I hear a banjo. Cool. Perk, well, that was deeply unpleasant. I made it this far though. Guess that's the part to focus on. And not how I'll eventually have to get back up that patch. But now this place sure is something. It looks like the Hanging City is north from here, and to east is a gravity canyon. I will definitely want to see that. And another thing, I'm detecting oxygen from somewhere below, which is good, since I used up a lot of my supply screaming during the trip down from the surface. As soon as I stop dry heaving, I'm going to head further down below so I can refill my tank. Okay. So I was here, and I think I'm here now? Maybe, I don't know. Hanging City. I came from the gravity cannon. You are now down here. Maybe not, maybe not, maybe bad idea. Oh, cool. I know how this works. Tower of Quantum Knowledge. I think that's where I want to go. Nope, wrong way. Yeah, that's where I want to go. Where's... Here you are. Oh, you launched. That's great. Great job, you. Wow, I guess that means I've been out here for a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow, but you probably knew that. A lot of history here. It's great. What are you doing here? I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes, ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in the solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see what their civilization was like? Only, you probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anybody that I'm out here. Do you want to know how I even got this far? I fell, tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck I landed somewhere where my little scout says it's halfway stable, instead of being sucked into what's below. I've been gauging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout. This seems to be a place with the best surface integrity, so I'm just gonna stay here until I'm ready to move on. But that's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? Heh, that'd be... yeah. I learned something. Cool. I found the Nomai escape pod on Brittle Hollow. Oh my gosh. So the Nomai probably came here from somewhere outside the solar system, and they must have been in trouble when they launched their escape pod. But what kind of trouble? And where did the escape pod launch from? I'm so curious. This is an amazing discovery. I hope we find out more about how and why the Nomai arrived here. I learned something. Never mind. Whoops. Okay, did not mean to do that. Where should I explore? Not the black hole. Actually, I've already been there. On purpose, totally. Hanging City. Which is unfortunate, but it's nice. There's also this big dome on the South Pole called the Southern Observatory. You can't get inside from the surface. Trust me, I tried. But if it's like the rest of the Nomai structures here, there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. I think I started to find it last time. Good luck with exploring. Okay, see you later. Okay, sorry. Identify the signal, please. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go here. So this is where I utterly died last time. Be welcomed in this place. Above stands you the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Cool. If you are making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, ascend these stairs. And obtain the last of the knowledge you need for your journey. Cool. How do you suppose I do that? Yeet. Oh god! Ow! I didn't mean to do that. I just wanted to step off and see if I could maybe do something, but... Okay. Entrance to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. I don't want to go... Well, I would like to enter, but can I just not? Southern Observatory. Things are happening. Okay, maybe a little faster up the stairs. Trees detected. Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, descend the steps to the entrance below. Knowledge will be held and will help you on your journey. I feel like this is where the game is telling me to go. Oh, cool. Oh. Oh, no. You're you. The trees are moving. The trees in the grove wander about freely. The entire planet, plant, roots, and all. This is not normal, even for this alien planet. I've never seen them move. Is that even possible? If anyone else witnesses this disturbing behavior, I implore you, record your observations here. Either these trees are aberrant, or my brain must be. Bloom is right, the trees do move. I confess, I didn't notice until I read his note. Oh. Alarmingly, it isn't only the trees. There's other matter in this area, such as an unusual shard of rock moving the same entirely eerie way. The rock is unusual for another reason, too. Thatch. It possesses color and texture I've never seen elsewhere on this planet. Hypothesis. This rock shard's presence is significant. We should study it. Could be what's causing other nearby objects to also move about this area. Okay. So somehow they noticed the trees were moving, but not the giant rock. Okay. Can you... Smack. Felix and I have determined this atypical shard of rock is the reason objects in the grove are behaving in a quantum manner. Oops. Of note, a unique signal is coming from the shard. Curiously, our friend, the Wandering Moon, sounds the same. I've also heard the same signal this shard produces calling out from Giant's Deep, Timber Hearth, and hourglass twins. Suppose there are other shards like this. The only other object we discovered displaying this quantum behavior is the wandering moon. I imagine the moon's behavior and the grove are related. In her note from earlier, Felix mentions this strange type of rock isn't found elsewhere on Brittle Hollow. What if it isn't originally from the planet? Hypothesis: the quantum shard is from the wandering quantum moon. Perhaps it is even a small piece of the moon itself. Okay. So. Whoa. Cool. Ow. And you're gone. Well, moved. Anything else here? Okay. Picture. I don't know if I have enough time to go to the observation dome thing place. I'm not entirely sure if there's a way to get up here. I don't think my fuel can do it. Yeah, no. Okay, we're going up. People are dumb. Okay, let's see how much I can do before the planet falls apart. Whoa. Shit. That's not fair. Back. Well, that happened. Okay, this time I want to try and land near the okay, you're going in a different direction this time. I want to land near the... Gosh, I can't remember names. Buckle up. Launch. Near that place I was hanging out the whole time. Eat. Okay, so that's the cannon. That's the shipwreck. I don't know what they had the other pole. Where are you? Is it? No. But this is something. This is something. Let me out. Ah! Oh, shit! Fuck! Fuck! Okay, cool. I survived. Yeah, I see you now. Ghost matter detected nearby. Thanks. The journey here from the South Pole has been, I'm gonna go with harrowing because of, all the meteors. But hey, at least I made it here unconcussed and not on fire. Okay, let's see. I poked around a little, and there's some sort of old Nomai path. Starts from my campsite inside the ruined building with the trees growing out of it. Doesn't look like anything horrible, just stairs leading down. I can handle stairs. After I get my supplies together, I'll follow the path and see where it ends. The one with the trees. It's the one to the right, I think. Yeah, this one. Maybe. Nope. Is there a way in? Okay. There we go. Don't trip and fall. Okay, I've been here before. Hi, Gidge. Gidge butt. Ow. Okay, I don't think getting here any earlier makes that wall climbable. So let's go to the observatory. Or the Hanging City. Let's go to the Hanging City. Don't tell Jane. I won't tell anyone. My lips are sealed. Wow. 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 Oh! No, no. Oh, okay. This seems safe. Ship log updated. Oh! Okay. School district. Melt Eye Shrine. Black Hole Forge. Okay, that leads to the meltwater. That leads to the meltwater. Gosh, there's a lot here. Black Hole Forge controls? Oh, interesting. Trees detected, yay. Put him in. Ashford project requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we attain it? We could craft a new advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp core. Banning the vessel's warp core and causing means losing valuable knowledge. This is true. However, this knowledge we have little hope of recovering. It would be best to relearn, I think. I would very much like to craft such a powerful core. More relevantly, I believe the Black Hole Forge crew and I could recreate the basic design. This is the safest path for our clan. Is the safest path the best one? Our goal is worth the risk. Is it though? We've tried for so long to find something that I and others now believe might be impossible to find. If the search for the eye is a futile one, we should choose the option with the least potential for harm. Yo, Scurry, thanks for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. I am Seth. I typically do Hollow Knight randos and speedruns, but today I'm doing Outer Wilds. This is actually my first time playing it, so no backseating, no spoiling, please. Just kind of chill with me. But yeah, Scary, I hope the rest of Cult was good. I hope you got a lot done. But yeah, thanks everyone, or thanks to the raid, Scary. Welcome in everyone. Lasley, thank you for the raid or follow. Okay, I needed to read. I have time. Greatest challenge here, I think. Oh gosh. Okay, Lothy, thank you for the 50 gift subs. Broken Vessel, thank you for the follow. Radiant Ferret, thank you for the follow. The greatest challenge here, I think, is we don't have the design for such a powerful core, or any of the original crafters of the vessel's core. Ender Troy, thank you for the follow. No, but Poke was apprenticed to Anona, who created the original design, and our Black Hole Forge is adept at crafting simpler cores. Contra, thank you for the follow. Sleepy Playtime, thank you for the follow. Reading all 50. Roger, I have time. I don't have time for that. I believe I can be of use here. The vessel's warp core was created before my time, but Anona explained many of his designs to me. Okay. I learned something there, I'm sure. Oh gosh. Ender Troy, thank you for the hydrate. Maybe I'll read all 50 before I go on break. Actually, I don't think I could. I think chat's moving too fast. Nope. Black Hole Forge controls. Cool. There's something in there. And Troy, thank you for the posture check. I swear, I was sitting decently. Okay, this is the school. Right? School? School. So far, I've learned some things about the game, obviously. Okay, that's ghost matter. I came into Outer Wilds knowing a little bit because I had seen some of Scurry's stream. I had watched a couple speedruns, but I actually don't know much about the lore or the story behind the game. Broken Vessel, thank you for the hydrate. Yes, hydrate. Everyone should hydrate. Okay, up. Or down. Not down. Okay. Definitely not lost. Ghost matter. About to make some hot coffee. Nice. It's definitely that season now. We're getting to that season. It was nice and cool today. Okay, this is definitely a school. Okay, put this down. Explanation of festivals. Viewers meet in one place to share what they've learned in science, it's art. Let's call it the festival. At some festivals, one clan's big discovery can mean all the Nomai get to advance too, like Anona's warp core, which made it so everyone can warp long distances and explore more. Each clan has a festival envoy to show their most interesting work. Our envoy was Thatch. A single festival could last a long, long time. We can't go because we're stuck here, but Felix says we used to go. Oh. Don't forget, festivals can happen every 10 years. Get out of there. Yeah, you're just in California. Formation of the universe. No one knows how this universe was made, but one thing we do know is everything used to be very hot and very dense, tightly packed together. As this early universe expanded, also cooled down. Once it had cooled down enough, particles were able to group together to form things like galaxy stars. Okay, this is just like actual science. Okay, yeah, that was just actual science. Imagine learning things in a video game. Wow. I can't believe I wasted my precious 20-some minutes on learning. Oh gosh, oh no. Well. That was that's totally the first time I've made that mistake. You know. Oh, what is this? No. That was great. That was great. I know how to play this game, I swear. Thank you for the hydrate.
He needs some milk.
Lottie, thanks. Land, please. Ow. Okay. Hole. In the hole. Okay. Here we go. Down. Okay. Up we go. I do not have a face cam. I do not own one, so I cannot use one. Yeet. Leap stream? Seems like a lot of work. Okay, nailed it. That's where I came from. Oh, you should have seen the first time I attempted to make that jump. Did not end well. Okay, I don't think I have enough time to get to the Hanging City and continue to explore that. Okay, let's launch myself this time. Oh, okay, cool. For a second, I think I was gonna make that. Up. Lothy, what is that clip? I don't think I have that much time left. Oh, the first time I tried it. No. Is there supposed to be a way up here? I see. Oh, it's on the wall. Jump. I got this. Nailed it. Roger, please. Huh. Ryocharo, thank you for the follow. Is this where I'm supposed to be? Oh, it is. Get in there. Get in there. Nailed it. Okay, I have like 10 seconds before things happen, I'm sure. Okay, cool. I should probably not step inside that. Cassava's construction yard has been using the cyclones on Giant Steep to lift orbital probe cannon parts into orbit. But one component was pushed down past the current that usually prevents anything from sinking. Spire and I are crafting a model to determine why this is happening. An update. It's now clear there are two different types of cyclone. Most cyclones on Giant Steep rotate clockwise. These are the cyclones that Castle typically uses to send components in the orbit. There also exists a rare type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the waters and below the current. My gratitude, Spire. Konoe is showing me your handiwork. I'm interested by the secondary type of cyclone, but was it really necessary to build a model to tell me that? The model will be useful. Build a model. The model will be useful as we continue to monitor Giant Steep. I just wanted to make a model. Okay, so from what I know about the game, is that a lot of things on the planets is time-based. So probably the cyclone that spins counterclockwise that pushes down only appears on Giant Steep at a certain time, and I need to figure out when that time is, and I need to be there for that. Open. And that's how I progress the game. Giant Steep, huh? Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, let me out. Why are you adding that command? I mean, it's funny. Okay, I do not have a lot of time. Interesting. It's an observatory, so it's a map. Okay, so the eye is somewhere, but we don't know where. Oh, this is the... Unable to determine orbit. No signal detected. Matching any known criteria for the eye of the universe. How much time do I have? I don't hear the music, so we're good. Is that the quantum moon? It is. How should our methods change as we continue to search for the eye of the universe? We know the eye looks like thanks to the quantum moon, so what if we try to find the eye visually instead? Let's send out a probe. Mahler's idea was clever, but we have no idea where the eye is in relation to here. The probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. I believe I have a solution for that problem. Have you spoken with Rami and Pai about the technology they are developing. As we couldn't find the eye signal using 2 different devices built for this exact purpose, we should discontinue the search method. Okay, so that implies that... Oh wait, never mind. How long am I going to stream? Probably until... Probably another 2-ish hours. Or maybe an hour and a half. What did this say? We have built a probe launching mechanism to cover those long distances quickly. A cannon in orbit around a celestial body would circumvent the need to escape gravity's pull. Giant Steep would be a good choice. It's the furthest from the sun, so it would provide the best angles for launch, and it's moonless except for when the quantum moon is visiting. Yes, let's build a cannon in orbit around Giant Steep. Okay. So obviously Giant Steep is the next location to visit, but I still want to find the quantum moon and how to get onto it. Why is my cursor on the screen? Oh, you guys can't see it. Oh, there's more. Sun looking very full. Read! Read! What have we learned thus far in our search for the eye of the universe? Based on our knowledge of the quantum moon, we believe the eye is in its orbit around its star system sun. We would mean... would mean the eye is located within a finite, albeit enormous range. Those of us on the vessel originally followed the eye signal to the star system, but we were unable to warp to the eye itself. The locator we built on Alta Rock and the new, more sensitive locator we built here were both unable to detect any trace of the eye signal. Suppose the eye doesn't wish to be found. Hypothesis: the eye has stopped emitting signal. Oh. Cassava, how could you suggest that? The eye signal called out to summon us to the star system. I'm aware I grew up here in the eye story, yet we're no closer to finding it than you were when you first arrived here. Okay, I think that's everything here. However... Oh, I'm out of fuel. That's great. Yeah, I do not have time to really explore anything else. I watched Scurry's... I didn't watch the VODs. Is there really no propellant here? I didn't watch the VODs, but I did watch the video, and that was like probably over a year ago that I watched it. So I really don't remember much about it. I think that Gage, I think the beeping was my HUD telling me I don't have any fuel left. Oh, there's really nothing else I can do at the moment. Just wait for the sun to blow up. Albeit from a farther distance away. DLC, I know a lot about the DLC. I watched all of Scurry's VODs on that one. I know more about the DLC than I know about the original main game. But my hope is that in playing the original game through, I'll have more of a background to watch the or to play the DLC. Am I gonna die before the sun blows up? I mean, I don't really have much of a choice now. Land. Nope, I choked. Okay, so my question now is, do I want to go back to Brittle Rock and try and find a way into I can't remember the name of the archive place that teaches you how to get to the Quantum Moon, or do you just want to go to Giant Steep? I think I should just go back to Brittle Rock. Grab. Sit. Launch. There's another place here that I haven't really explored yet either. That's the South Pole? North Pole? One of the poles. No, wait, I have been here. Yeah, I have been here. Okay, in that case, I'll just land right here. Probably not gonna need my ship anyways, so. Oh no. Ow! Fudge. Well, that was a great start. I definitely overestimated that jump. What? 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 Why didn't I stick? Forgot there's a way to make this easier. PK, I don't know the strats. Okay, down. Nope, down. And even beat the game suitless. I definitely have not seen that speedrun. Up. Okay, cool. It's pretty new but doable. Okay. And yeet. Okay, where did I park my ship? Cool, cool. There is no way I can do this jump, right? Nope. Even with all my boosts, I still couldn't handle it. But I don't need to worry about the observatory. I do not need to worry about going back there at all. What was that noise? Wrong buttons. Okay, okay, go ahead and land right here. Whoops. Man, who needs a working ship? Okay. Here's where I wanted. Caution, a black hole sleeps below. Okay, cool. Okay, this is new. Of note, be sure not to wander far from here. Though this area is somewhat unstable, it's safer than any we found so far. Temporary settlement is finished, but remember to be cautious of falling rocks and dust created by meteor impacts. Okay. Where does this lead? And is there an easier way to get to it? Ooh. Whoops. This knowledge is too dear to lose. Here's everything we recall about the signal we encountered while aboard the vessel. Signal looked like an eye, round, with a circle at the center, such like a pupil. Suppose the signal was looking for something. The signal was older than the universe itself. This is the most significant detail. No Nomai clan has ever encountered anything like it. How can anything in this universe be older than the universe itself? Imagine what rare and profound knowledge it might offer. We must find this eye of the universe. There wasn't actually a lot of information. It's the hardest part of the tragedy, not knowing who we have lost, or will be the hardest part to come when we learn. Gosh, there's so much here. Okay, I want to go along that trail before it's all gone. Okay, thank you for that. Why did the vessel crash in that place? Was the vessel unwell in some way? No, Anona and I checked before the warp, and the warp core and navigation system were both well. We warped to follow that curious signal from the eye of the universe. Where we arrived was wrong. It wasn't where we tried to go. So this is their ship that they arrived in. And it got caught, and so they moved to these places. Okay. Oh. Suppose it wasn't a problem with the vessel, but with our destination. Ow. Alright, let me up, please. You can hear the other escape pod's distraction signals, which gives me hope. Folly, are you still here? I'm sure of how to survive this place without you. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Uh-oh. Yep. Thank you. I'm seriously worried. Okay. You know, I'm just gonna do it now. Before we lose any more chunks. Given concerned about settlement's ability, where should we construct a new, less temporary shelter? Stay close to the escape pod. If anyone's coming to save us, save ourselves. So I signal called to us and followed. If we are to find it, we need to merely survive. Should migrate to the northern glacier. Gravity crystals craft a stable path, building beneath the crust again. Shelter vault. Okay, let's try it. Let's hope I don't die. I do not like how far away these crystals are. Okay, we're good, we're good. Is this taking me to the Hanging City? Where to now? I actually don't know where to go now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoops. Oh. I'm really bad at conserving my fuel. Okay. Can I hold? Oh. Okay. Wistful, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Okay, fuel level critical, of course. Oh, wait, I was right next to a fuel. Shoot. Ow. Okay, that was a dumb idea. There we go. Okay. That meter did not send anything down. Oh. Oh, well. Okay. Cool. Oh no. Well, I hope there wasn't anything important there. Oh, I missed something. Okay. I mean, I can attempt that jump, but I'm just gonna die. I mean, my choices are either to go back up to the surface or figure out what I'm supposed to do there. Oh wait, there's something. Either I totally missed this last time or it wasn't here. Oh. Can I touch the wall? Oh. Okay. We've arrived at the city. Let me get to the forge. Oh god! Yeah, but I need to raise the forge first. Oh. Okay, top level. Whoops. Okay, there's no thing here to remind me what level this is. And I can't go this way. And I can't go this way either, of course. Why not? Dead trees, of course. Ooh, trees, trees. Nice. We welcomed in this place. The shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to our system, the signal from the eye. We observed the eye signal in our travels and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this: the source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the Eye of the Universe, is older than the universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. What is the Eye of the Universe? Older than the universe. Cosmic Library. More advanced being. Source of the signal that brought us here. How can the eye be older than the universe? Relic from a previous universe. Early universe was unimaginably hot and dense. Didn't think existed before it had been destroyed. Older than previously assumed. What is the eye signal? I suppose the eye wishes to communicate. The signal is a call where we intended an audience. The signal is the eye's voice. It speaks a language we don't yet know, or maybe the signal is the eye's attempt at expressing itself. From the signal, we were able to determine the eye's approximate age, or perhaps the lack of age. Okay. Yeah, please. I no longer believe, as I did as a child on Ember Twin, that the Eye of the Universe, the source of the signal, wishes to harm us, but it may not want to be found either. The terrible circumstances of our arrival here were almost certainly exactly that, a circumstance. I suspect imagining we are special to the Eye in some way. Wishful thinking, the Eye might have called out to any sentient species. Or it might not have been calling out at all, and that my ancestors heard the eye signal holds no great deep meaning. This wouldn't be so bad, I think. For being smart, these guys were sure dumb. Okay. In fact, the eye may not have wishes at all. We have no evidence supporting this. I can definitely understand that. I'm trying to get the depth of their community. Like, how many were they? How long were they here? Definitely generations. Okay, I feel like I just went around in a circle. Can I? Is it possible to get to the... What are you? What are you? How... What? What are you? Anyways, how do I get... exploration and, I guess, solving a mystery? How do I get to you? No. And winning it under 8 minutes. Uh-huh. Okay. Like, do I need to go back to the warp? I feel like I need to. Couldn't match velocity in time. In we go. Oh, are you kidding me? Just hop on. There we go. Yeah, if you are thinking you might want to play this game, definitely try and avoid spoilers. So what happens? Okay, we just had to be at the opposite direction of it, didn't we? Best game period you ever seen? Okay, please take me to the right one. No! So is there a different warp then? Somewhere? Let me down! Yeet! No. Scout, please. Okay, that doesn't work either. Is there a way down? I'm so sad. That didn't work. I wish you would put me down somewhere. So I'm assuming that the forge is right beneath us. Have I seen Slime Rancher 2? Yeah, I've never seen it. No. I mean, I've never played Slime Rancher. Anyways, of course, fuel level. I think I already used this one. Oh, cool. So I'm guessing that... But how do I get to the forge then? Let me down! Oh gosh. Please don't kill me. Damn it! Okay. Fastest way to the city. Hi, library. Welcome in. I can't wait to learn what that Kaden thing is. Oh, hi Roger, are you back from your walk? That was kind of quick. Or did Taki not want to go? Like, I feel like I could, you know, move on to the next part of the game. What is happening? What is happening? What are you? Oh, what is happening? Why is it like this? What was I saying? Like, I feel like I could go ahead and go to Giant's Deep and kind of continue the story there, but I really want to know about the rest of Brittle Hollow. I want to know about the Black Hole Forge and the attempts to get to the Quantum Moon. Because I feel like I could pretend and say I feel like the Quantum Moon is important, but I know the Quantum Moon is important. What was the fastest way? Ah, I'm going too far away. What are you? Hold on. Yes, land. No, maybe don't land. Not that fast. Nailed it. Um, you should carry Taki home. Okay, take me down. Right? Tower Quantum Knowledge. Southern Observatory. Yeah. How do I get in here? Okay, Scout, that was so helpful. Like, I have a feeling that Scout is part of the answer here, because it keeps telling me to use Scout. Like I've seen that already. Okay. Where was the city? Oh, okay. We're going this way. I didn't die. I haven't died from crashing my ship yet. This bit, like, as in trying to figure out how to get into whatever that room is called. Okay, fastest way now is not that. Where the heck? I know there's a way to the city somewhere. Yes. Oh, shoot. Oh, made it. Okay. Wait. But how? How do I get here? Should I have just like tried to jump on it? I guess I never actually tried jumping directly onto... Oh, so you're broken. I can't use you. Weird. I'm assuming this one's also broken. Oh no. 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 An interesting way to spell right. Okay, so seriously though, like how do I get up here? I should not do that. I'm not gonna jump. fuck. No. Well. Ow. I'm not sure about this one. Nailed it. Let me out. Can I lift, please? Okay, I can't use thrust here. It's a bad idea. I have, yeah, thank you. How did you miss? There we go. There we go. Oh. Okay. Oh gosh. This is the school. I just want to know if it's possible to warp myself to the the other side. Whoops. I don't know. The only way it looks like I can get to it is through here, but that doesn't make sense. I mean, it's blocked off. That rock almost hit me. Whoops. I don't think this is right. Oh, shoot. Well. Alright, Lottie, good night. Thanks for hanging out. Okay, gosh. Are you kidding me? Oh! Saved. Power of quantum knowledge. That's where I want to go. Now, I guess. Maybe see if I can figure out this issue. Problem. Okay. Whoops. No, this can't be right. Tower of quantum knowledge. Is there a switch I can hit somehow, somewhere? Really, Scout? What was that? Yay, trees. Oh, what are you? What are you? What? Where you go? What are you doing? Is that supposed to represent the quantum moon and then the planet it's on? Currently? The hell's the quantum moon? Where is Oh, Scout just moved. Okay, but I don't know if this helps. It does not. Oops, wrong button. Yeah, that didn't help at all. Might have to go ahead and just go to Giant Steep and come back here later. Or I could, you know, look at the hints. See if that helps. Launch Scout. Oh. There aren't any holes in the walls. Not entirely sure how I'm supposed to get in here. One part you looked up? Well, I feel like I have enough pre-game knowledge to, like, at least try a couple things. Like, it's possible that this place only becomes accessible really close to the end of the cycle. But, you know, I really can't be sure. What I'm really curious about is, like, is this someplace I need to come back to later, or should is it doable now? Because, like, that's the thing is, like, you know, in other games it'd be like, you know, in a later game you get an ability that would help, you know, but, like, with this, you have every ability you need, more or less, at the start. What you looking at? Dang, missed. Wait, is that the moon? No, that's Giant Steep. Okay, that's telling me the quantum moon is currently at the eye, which makes no sense. If that is the quantum moon. I hit something? What did I hit? Oh, other part of the planet. Lol. Oh. Aha, you're stuck there now. You can't move. So I guess this counts as a form of observation. I'm sorry, did I shoot it? I did. Went straight out. Surface integrity 21. Did that go down? The entire building is losing structural integrity. Oh. Oh! Something's happening. Something is happening. I am falling. Oh, you bitch! You bitch! Where did you go? Where did you go? The fuck? Get your ass over here. I'm not done with you. Fuck! Well, figured it out. You guys ready to go stand in place for another 20 minutes? Oh gosh. Well, at least I think, I think that's the solution to the problem. But I should probably wait down on the gravity panels. I think that was probably the idea. Go, Scout, go! Oh, you're already gone. Dude, what? I didn't mean to. Fuck. Just land, please. Well, we have plenty of time to check things out, I guess. Probably should not have just jumped straight down here. Cool. Nope. Sure. Actually, you know what? I'm curious about something. Return. And lunch. Or not. Don't do that, I guess. I guess you only launch when the moon is in the right spot, don't you? Or, I mean, it's only a useful launch when the moon's in the right spot. Let's cross here. I guess I could try and explore a little more of the city while we wait. Up. Ow. Cool. Cool. Not this side. Not that side. I probably should have be conserving my fuel. Okay, I've already read these. I have not read that. Or this. I feel strange trying to recreate Anona's warp core without him. At times it still feels strange to no longer be his very young apprentice, and for the Blackwell Forge, it is in my care. Hypothesis. We will always feel strange. This will always feel strange, even though my time with him was short. I miss my old mentor deeply. To have the chance to try is thrilling, but I don't want to disappoint everyone. I think I can do this, probably. But what if excitement has clouded my assessment of my own abilities? Was I wrong in volunteering to build it? I was born in the star system and never saw Anona's warp core with my own 3 eyes. I only know what he taught me. What if I've bitten off a larger portion than I can chew? Still, all I can give is my best. And as Anona would say, should my best prove insufficient, then we will find another way to achieve what is needed. I have Clary and Root in the Forge, and I have my clan. I'm not alone. Oh, what are you? Whoa! Okay, you know, I'm gonna go read this first. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Where did it go? Okay. We could retrieve the warp core from the vessel. This would require a return to the Dark Bramble. Plume, my father said many good Nomai were perished there. My mentor, Coleus, and his old mentor once discovered and studied an anglerfish fossil on Ember Twin. Using that knowledge, we could avoid the anglerfish entirely. Noted. I remember that anglerfish fossil we used to play in the fossil fish cave when we were children. So I probably want to go there before I go to Bramble. What Mallory and I learned from that fossil would theoretically help us evade the anglerfish, but our hypothesis was never tested on a live specimen. The vessel's warp core is broken at best. Recall those present when the vessel crashed said it sustained lethal injuries. There is no guaranteed reward for this risk. Even if it no longer functions, the old core could be a valuable blueprint, provided we are able to transport it back here. Perhaps we could still repair it. My grandmother told me there was little time to assess the nature or extent of the damage. Okay. So, obviously, I think that means that at some point we need to go to Bramble to get what is salvageable from the core for whatever we need to use it for. Okay, up please. Oh. Hello? 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 Where am I? Oh, cool. Yo, cool. Where's this? Cool. Okay, now I can land here if I need to and get to the city. That was not what I meant to do. Actually, hold on, hold on. Oh, please. Where? Oh. What? Wait, what? Where is... There you are. And now let me see if I can find this hole again. Nailed it. Oh, shoot. Fuck. Reeves. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna start making my way over. To the quantum tower thing. Quantum tower of quantum knowledge? Names? This was the wrong side, of course. Hmm. No, not the gravity cannon. Oh, okay. Ow. That tower of quantum knowledge. Okay. Excuse me. Fine. Wait, lock on, match. Okay, don't match velocity. Thank you. I appreciate that. Are you kidding me? Into the hole, please. Got it. Okay. Yeet. Cool. We got time, probably. Smack. Okay, here, water. Oh, water past it. Low. Oh, almost. Okay, now I'm pretty sure both sides are missing pieces, so. Oh, nope, not yet. Okay. Whoops. Okay, let's try this again. Hopefully with less falling rock. $57. Okay. We're just gonna stand right here. Actually, no, we're not. Hang out with the trees. Yay, trees. Okay. Totally gonna reach. No way it misses. Cool. Where's the moon right now? There it is, right there. And now it's gone. It's on... Where did I land? Still there. Oh, nope. It's back to the... There it is. Okay, now... Oh, shit! I was not prepared for this. Where the fuck did it go? Fuck! I was not prepared for it. Shit. Where the hell did it go? Oh, there it is. Please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't. Cool. Okay. Alright, we made it. Okay, okay, just... Okay. Where's the lore? Give it to me. There's not actually a way to read this on here, is there? So that means I need to leave this place and go back to... Oh, wait, never mind. Can I just... Okay, welcome... Okay, hold on a second. There you go. Welcome, Solanum. Your arrival here means you've completed your preparations on Giant's Deep, and are ready to depart for the Quantum Moon. On your pilgrimage, the Quantum Moon will carry you, just as it carried me and many in our clan before you, to the moon's 6th and most secret location. You'll be aided in your pilgrimage by the shrine our clan built on the Quantum Moon, but remember this final rule: to explore the 6th location, the shrine must be on the moon's north pole. Remember this final rule: to explore the 6th location, the shrine must be on the moon's north pole. Oh, whoops. Be curious on your journey. Okay. Please let me land. Match integrity. Match velocity. If you're here to make your final pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, you're almost prepared to set out on this deeply significant journey. Before you do, pause to remember our history. That's not what I want. We make this journey not only for ourselves, but also to honor the members of our clan who came before us. Those who, after the crash that brought them to the star system, became stranded on Brittle Hollow and on Ember Twin, with no communication between these two groups of survivors. These Nomai looked upward from two different planets and saw the same wandering moon visiting their skies. It was this moon, the Quantum Moon, that kept their curiosity alive during this long period of hardship. After the two divided groups were able to reunite, it became our clan's united goal to find and visit the Quantum Moon. This took time, and many Nomai who dreamed of seeing the Quantum Moon died before we discovered how to make the journey. Please tell me how to make the journey. When you reach the Quantum Moon, recall these Nomai and carry their curiosity onward with you. This didn't tell me how to... use the cannon, though. That's what I really wanted. Why? This is just lore. Okay, well, I think that means that my next visit needs to be Giant's Deep. I need to get there and figure out what's going on there. And then probably after that, I'll probably have to go to Twin Peaks, or Twin, whatever the twin planets are. And then from there, probably have to go to... Where's the sun? Anyways, from the twin planets, I'll probably have to go to Bramble. I'm assuming I have to go to all these places just to gather the materials necessary to get me to the Quantum Moon, and from the Quantum Moon, I'll get to the Eye. Ouch. Hold on, I wanna yeet myself. Match velocity, please. Thank you. Fuel level control. Doesn't matter, I'm yeeting myself. I feel like the concussive force of that would hit me before anything else, but here we are. Wait, what was that? Oh, well. Alright, I think this is a good stopping place. Yeah. I'm not entirely sure when I'm going to stream this next. But I will stream it again. So yeah, thanks to everyone who stuck around from Scurry's raid. I really appreciate it. If you want to be here for my next stream of Outer Wilds, feel free to follow, or you can join my Discord, which I can't. There we go. Oop, there it is. But yeah, we are going to raid my good friend Roger. He is currently doing Hand, so have a nice death. There was a content update, so that's happening. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, everyone. See you next time.